Previously on the Steve Saga.
Okay.
And
go for it whenever you're ready. Okay, I hear lightning. Okay, careful, careful. Please don't mess up. Oh my gosh!
well, there we go. There's a little bit.
It's so good to see you finally have your powers and you're a little more confident. You're not worried you're gonna mess something up or anything. That's good. We should probably get out of here in the off chance that he's gonna try and follow the trail, you know?
You're right. You're right. Wait, what are you doing over here?
What do you mean, what am I doing? I've been telling you that what I've done, man. You didn't.
Is this what you're built? Saber, I have my powers back, Saber. I can just summon the most grand house ever. We can have a mansion.
Oh yeah.
We can have whatever we want.
Galaxy Steve.
You like it?
Hey,
this
really?
is what I would like to call an impenetrable fortress.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another daily Minecraft video. Today I'm here back on the Steve Saga server as always, and we are where we left off with this kind of outline of a base that we wanted to make. So if you guys are excited for another episode of the Steve Saga, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and all of that good stuff. And without further ado, let's just kind of get into it. We haven't really built anything. I know last episode I did kind of say that what we were gonna do is build this house and everything, and I think I kind of set it up as if we were just gonna build it, but I thought that it would be kind of cool to actually build this live for you guys so you can see what's going on, see exactly what we're going to be doing, incorporating and all that, you know, building this decoy house as well as building the actual base that will be from this dirt hut that leads down underground and has openings. So we want to create all that, and I want you guys to see it. I think it'll be really cool to get this all going. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun making this, and I'm still a little stressed on the fact that Void Steve still is probably hunting us down, but that is also a good thing because we need him to actually be lured here in the first place. It's all about just getting the timing right. So let's go talk to Galaxy Steve and see what he's up to. I think he's been fishing. Hey, Galaxy Steve!
Saber, if I catch another book or another pair of shoes, I'm going to be furious.
You caught a Power 4 and Smite 4 enchanted book?
I'm so angry that I'm catching these instead of pufferfish. I mean, what are the chances?
But you this book is super overpowered. It's good.
Blah.
And you threw it back in the water. Okay, all right. Well, either way, so your fishing's going bad then?
Absolutely. I haven't caught a single pufferfish here. Watch this. Shh. You're scaring the fish away, Saber.
What do you mean I'm scaring the fish away? I'm not even. Oh yeah, well,
Saber, no. What are you?
What can I say, man?
Now you've scared all the fish away.
What do you mean? There's not even any fish in here, man. You see, there's literally no fish in here.
That might explain why I've been catching the things I've been catching.
Yeah, I mean, you got these leather boots. Here, hang on. I've got an idea. Hup. Oh, right. I forgot that the power of the Galaxy Sword makes it so I don't take damage anymore. A blessing in disguise, but at the same time, now I can't break these boots, can I?
What if I just punch you really hard?
Please don't. There's a ravine right behind me. Anyways, let's move on. So, Galaxy Steve, you did go and get some more resources, correct? Yes? Yes?
No, absolutely. I already had some resources previously, and I went out after my grand fishing expedition to gather as many resources as possible. I got seven twigs. What? I got 37 poppies.
Wait,
I have.
Okay, hang on. You're getting flowers? You got flowers?
You said I needed resources. I have one bone meal.
Okay, look, I don't need a complete list of what you got. I'm sure what you got is plenty good, other than literally everything you just listed now. Either way, I was thinking you have your powers completely back, right?
Well, I mean, I kind of have my powers back. I mean, I guess you could say I'm at full power, but it's a little bit more complicated than that.
Okay, and
well, I can't do everything that I'm used to doing because you have to almost imagine my power. I mean, how could you?
I think I know what you're trying to say. You're trying to explain that since the energy you received isn't actually originally your energy, you need to wait for it to actually properly be exchanged inside of you, right?
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm trying to say.
Okay, I got it.
It's trying to convert the Great Librarian's energy.
Right. The Great Librarian did put a lot of his energy into you, and it basically just kickstarted you back to normal. But doing so, that was the whole reason the library probably started falling apart. Either way, now that makes more sense, because I was starting to wonder when I asked if you could just make the building and you made that, I was kind of questioning it, because before you could make the Galaxy Tower, and now I realized that you were just trying to make up for it and say that that was a really good building when it actually isn't. It's just a dirt house.
I mean, the thing is, we have to wait for the power to equalize, because if the power doesn't equalize, and I'm afraid if I try to use a lot of my power in one time, it'll be the same if I try to use my powers and it ran out, and we don't want that to happen.
Yeah, you're right. Avoiding a giant spiral of a black hole is probably a good idea. So why don't we build this by hand, Galaxy Steve, okay? I am gonna go, oh, we already have a shovel. I didn't know we already had a shovel. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start excavating this. Do you want to try and build this house up? You can pretty much build it however you want. We just need it to look like a decoy.
I can do that. You have a pickaxe? Do you still have your pickaxe on you?
I put everything in my inventory in this chest, so you can use this stuff here.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
Actually, I should probably grab, do we have a stone pickaxe in there? I just need, yeah, there we go. Because I'm sure I'll run into some stone or something. So I'm gonna go ahead and start excavating this place out. Yeah, you can get rid of the floor. You can honestly do whatever you want, dude. You know?
Perfect. You know, I'm not very good at decorating, but I'll do my best to make this a wonderful house.
Okay, okay. Do you think that you'll be able to do it efficiently, though? Because we're on a little bit of a timer.
I will do everything in my power. Whether or not that's gonna be good, well, we'll see.
Let's go ahead and see where we can have our first lookout. I'm thinking we have our first lookout like somewhere right here. I think this will be good right here. So why don't we go here? I'm trying to connect these little lookout areas so we have a whole entire view of the entire building that we're gonna be hiding in, but a little rough. I think I got this. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I'm gonna put a little torch, a little bit of torches, torch stuff. I can't say words. I don't know what's going on. How's your building going, Galaxy Steve? Help me. I can't say things.
It's going on. I mean, I've never built a house by hand before, so I'm trying. It's not working too well, though.
All right. Well, you know, you keep it up, dude. You keep it up. You got this. Just try envisioning it, and it just, you know, it'll take longer to actually make, but it doesn't mean that it won't look as good, right?
Sure. Thanks for the boost of confidence, Sabre. I don't think it's really working, though.
Okay. Well, you know, you got this. That's all I can say. I don't know what else to say. Oh my gosh, what happened? Oh, okay. I'm making a little lookout. So here, come check this out. So we're gonna make multiple of these. So if you come down here, you go here, and then you take a right, and then we have this little lookout, so we can look out and see what's happening to the house. And I'll do this around in other areas as well, so we can like go down and, you know, look around and all that, right?
Oh, I think that's a great idea, Sabre. That way we can watch Void Steve when he inevitably comes here. Wait, how are we gonna lure Void Steve here? Do you think we need to make something to try to lure him here?
Well, so what I was thinking is, so far right now, we do know that he was trying to get into that library, and he knew that we were in that library, right?
Right.
So if he knew that we were in there, and he knows that we went into the library and asked for something, then we got away, he also was able to probably get away since he didn't even get in the library in the first place. So he's probably hunting us down right now as we speak. So we're kind of more on just on a timer per se. And I think he's gonna show up in due time. I don't think we really need to do much other than maybe near the end. All we need to do is just get you to activate some lightning and maybe use your, you know, lightning to try and give off some more of your own energy that he can sense. And then I think he'll find us, man. I'm not too worried about that, honestly. If anything, I'm just worried that he'll find us before we get the chance to finish making this place.
That's not good at all. That's kind of terrifying knowing that we don't have much time at all before he gets here. But what are we even gonna do once he gets here? I don't know how to fight, Sabre.
I'll show you how to fight and stuff, okay? It's pretty simple if you think about it, but don't worry about that. Right now, what we need to worry about is getting this trap set up. If we can get the jump on him, hopefully we won't really need to worry about fighting as a whole, and we can just defeat him the good old-fashioned way of maybe trapping him in a machine.
Haven't we done that before? Do you think he'd fall for that?
Well, the last time we tried to trap in a machine, he didn't really get trapped. He more of just got his energy sapped, and since you weren't there, we had to work off of what we had, and we used Purple Steve. But if you are able to do it with your own energy, maybe this time we can fully actually trap him inside of the machine. I'm not saying it's a 100% thing, but it's a good chance.
It's worth a try. I think we should.
Okay, well, here, I've got 2 vantage points set up already. Wow, I can't believe I accidentally got here already. That was a good accident. Okay, we're gonna have to make sure that we get the grass to grow over this as fast as possible. So let's see here. Put a torch there. It's super dark down here. How's the building coming along?
I think it's finished.
Oh, is it? You already finished it?
Well, maybe I'll add some windows, but here we go.
I've got a really good vantage point here, and I think this one's actually even more hidden. The other one, I don't know if the other one's that hidden, but this one is definitely really well hidden, so I'll show it here. Actually, hang on. I want you to try and look for it. But in a second here, I want to just cover this up. There we go. Where are you at, Galaxy?
I'm
Whoa!
in the house.
Dude, you built this really fast, dude.
You like it?
Yeah, wow. Fooled you, Void Steve. Wow, yeah, you even put the sign down and everything, dude.
I can't wait to get him. He'll walk in here and then he'll realize it was a trap. He'll be so fooled.
This is insane, dude. You built this super fast.
Thank you.
Wow, and you just use straight logs on the bottom, huh?
I think it looks nice.
I think it looks nice. I mean, you know, it's kind of probably a lot of resources, but either way, you got them. So I guess, you know, you.
Yeah, we're out of wood now. I don't have any.
Well, we got one log in here, so we'll hold on to that one. I guess.
Perfect.
We can get one more. Okay, so here, why don't you get on the roof with me? I know you can fly, but I'm just gonna go ahead and build up from the roof here. Okay, you need to find both of the spots that I made to look and hide. Obviously.
Well, there's one right there.
There's
the
one.
one you just.
I need to
showed me.
hide that one better, dude. That one's like a little too easy to find.
It's pretty.
I think if I break this and then I bring it out, and once the grass builds over, like goes over it, I think we'll be okay. Let me break that corner as well, and then put that.
What if
there.
we
put a little, you know, a little bit on top?
Whoop.
Oh, that's a good call. Yeah, well,
we have to wait for the grass to grow.
Yeah, we need to let the grass grow over it, so we can.
And we're looking for one more, you say?
Yeah, so I have one other one hidden somewhere. Hang on, I'm just gonna finish placing this dirt down real quick. Oh yeah, that looks nice, dude. That looks good. So once the grass builds over, I think we'll be good to go. So where do you think the other one is?
Well, you were in this area building, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, really? You can't see it yet?
Is it? Oh, I see it. It's over here.
Yep.
It's up in this hill.
Here, come on over back here. I'll show you how to get to it.
I would have never noticed that if you didn't tell me there was one around there.
Yeah. So I think that one's probably gonna be the main place to actually hide and have like a little bit of a good view over it. So, dude, I think we've set this trap pretty well so far. So this is where we go to the first one, and then if you follow, if you follow me over here. And you can go down here. And
pretty dark.
Yeah, it is really dark in here, but that's okay. I mean, we just need to be able to get through it. And if you go up here, then we have this lookout. And this lookout gives you a really good view of everything.
Oh, I like it. This is nice.
Yep. So that's that, man. I think we did that really fast, surprisingly. We did that way faster than I thought we would actually end up doing this. So honestly, good job on you building that house. I think we're gonna need to do a couple of things. We're probably gonna have to make like a machine, some kind of machine that'll actually trap Void Steve. I'm thinking if we can make a strong enough machine that implements your energy, we may be able to trap Void Steve inside of this house. If he walks in here to read this sign and we're able to close the door behind him, such as using like an iron door, I think we have one, right?
I don't know if we should use that, Saber.
Why?
We got that from the Void Dimension.
It's still just an iron door. We can make another one. I have more iron here.
I don't know if we should use that. That seems
okay. Here,
pretty bad. Here, I have a crafting table.
Oh, okay, because I just got one out of the chest. I'll make another door to ease your, stress. We got 3 doors out of this. And I made 2 levers. We'll take the one on the inside out, obviously, once it's ready. But now we just got to do that. There we go.
I don't think we want to run up here. What if we run redstone up all the way over here?
No, I'm thinking we definitely do that, but for now we'll just have this as a regular door. And then once we get the entire machine kind of set up, then we can, start wiring the door and everything. And we should be good to go, man. Once we get the machine integrated inside with this house, we can trap Void Steve and hopefully imprison him, trying to avoid an actual complete fight. I think it'll work. What do you think?
Well, Saber, it sounds nice, and I really hope it works that easy, but I think you have to show me how to fight.
I think I gotta show you how to fight too. For now, why don't you go ahead and go back to fishing, see if you can catch some puffer fish. You did a good job with this house. You deserve a little break, man. Oh, and you're already doing it. Anyways, guys, Galaxy Steve did a really good job of actually building this house. I honestly didn't think he was gonna actually build a really good house, but he did a good job. So, I mean, hey, now that we have this house and we have this little lookout area where we can go in here. I think what we could also do is maybe just completely hide this top opening, or maybe have a little distraction. I don't know. We have this one opening over here to look over and see this side of the house and all of that. And then if you run all the way down here, then we get that lookout that'll give us an actual full view of the entire house. And I think that is probably where we're gonna want to wire all the redstone and have like the lever to activate the machine and all that. I think right here is where we're gonna want to do that, because this is nice and far away. I think if Void Steve somehow does have his powers and he just completely demolishes the entire house, I think hiding in here will be far enough where we won't be affected, just in case if anything goes wrong. So, you know, we got to be safe about all this stuff. So we've got this area, and it'll be probably our base of operations to actually activate the trap. Now we just got to make the machine, and I've got to show Galaxy Steve how to fight in the off chance we actually do have to go and take up a fight with, well, Void Steve. I'm hoping that Rainbow Steve isn't with Void Steve right now. I don't know how we're gonna go about any of that, but that's for future us to deal with right now, and we have other things that we need to do. So guys, if you're excited, if you think that this is all gonna work, then let me know down in the comments below. Hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. Thanks for all of your support recently, guys. As always, I'm your host, Sabre, and I'll see you tomorrow with another daily Minecraft video. Peace.